great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Rams square off against the Ravens. You're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Montgomery will be kicking off.
The Ravens will be kicking off to start the game. Wright back to return.
This one is handled by Wright. Wright has a nice return, taking it back to the 35. Ball on their own 35.
Start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on! There we go!
They line up in the I formation.
Watch that screen! Let's go, boys!
With the pass, number 38 comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. All right, now. Here I come.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball at midfield.
49-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Don't stop that motor. Watch it out.
Baltimore comes out on a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 49.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
It's third down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Nothing long. Make him dump it on.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
Bring it up.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Mays stops him at the 39. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One of us will make a play. And let's dictate.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front.
How you doing, baby?
A little misdirection. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
5-yard gain.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
There we go, D. Yeah, you see me. We turn it
The
around.
Ravens come out in a 4-3.
Come on. Here we go.
Looking to run it here. Great fake with the pass. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Deuce it. Here it comes.
Rolls right, gets the pass off, complete to the wide receiver, the 20. Mays is there for the tackle at the 12. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
8th play of this drive, down inside the 15.
Don't stop that motor. We're coming to wreck.
Bettis, the lone back.
Get some slack going.
They give it to the halfback. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 1. Pickup of 11, and it'll be a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Blue down. There we go. Back it up, baby.
Nickelback in this
Let's
time.
go, boys.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it, and he dropped it. Number 83 just wasn't able to get control of the ball in the end zone.
That's the worst thing that can happen to you as a receiver.
It's 2nd and goal at the 1.
Watch your eyes. Get it up. Defense, get ready. You gotta have it, D.
Throws to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Rams. Very interesting defensive call that time, John.
They were looking for the pass, and everything developed just the way they expected. They just couldn't make the play.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Landetta looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Runs the ball. Right. Comes up to make the play. At the 28-yard line. Walker had some room to work with on the outside. Gains 6 yards. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Throwing. And it's complete. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
No, one. Come on. Set. Stay posted up.
Pass play here on 1st down.
Now it's open.
Going long. Goes up, makes the catch. What a beautiful deep ball.
I think he recognized the man coverage, and he anticipated that his guy was going to beat the defense. That's exactly what happened.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey. So low.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Good shoot. All right, here we go.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. On the carry. Can't bring him down. Right, comes up to make the play. At the 5. Walker fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. It's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Do some. Hey, watch the screen. One back. Let's go. Watch your eyes.
Hands it off to the back, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Vanderjagt will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Montgomery in to kick this one off.
Right, back to return.
This one is fielded by Wright. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Right on the return. The
First and
Rams
10.
will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Tampa. So we're going to take it.
Only one man in the backfield. Miller with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Pushes off. Lynch comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Go make a play. One more, fella. Hold the line.
Hand it off. Setting up play action with the pass, and he makes the grab. Hayes is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
So that was a pickup of about 9. Second and about 1.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
We're coming to red. Keep the throttle down. Knock him out.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Houston comes up to make the play at the 43. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on now, let's finish this.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Baltimore, 7. St. Louis, 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, defense, get ready. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Only one man back.
Gotta be fast on the ball. We good. We good. Stop it.
He hands it off. Number 97 is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Bettis has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stay posted now. Let's go now.
Right goes in motion.
Get me going. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Go to the draw. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Here they come with the pass, nearly intercepted. Jenkins had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Third and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. Tampa.
Baltimore with 6 defensive backs. Kinchin in motion.
From the start. Nothing deep.
Long throw. What a catch. The 10. Touchdown, St. Louis.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 14-7. Rams. Landetta is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Buckley back to return.
From the 3-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick returns. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
Montgomery is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. He has some room. He dives. Touchdown, St. Louis.
You talk about those things that you'd take with you if you were building a team. I'll take this whole special teams unit.
They'll line up for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Kick returning is a feel thing. Not only do you have to get under the kick and secure it, but you got to find that lane that you're looking for. Then look for some help from your blockers to set up that block or two that you need to break free.
Landetta comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Buckley back to return.
This one is fielded by Buckley. Can't bring him down. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. First and 10.
Overswing right. Rush in. Set. Watch your eyes. Let's go. Be good.
A little misdirection. The 40 slips the tackle. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he crosses the goal line for the touchdown.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
The point after is good. One play drive.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Montgomery looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Right, back deep to return.
From the 2. Spins away. Right finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 31. It's
They'll
first
take
and
over
10.
at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Take it. Yes, on.
Bettis, the deep man. Miller with a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the call. Stiff arm to the ground. Anderson comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep moving. You gotta have it, D.
Bettis, the lone setback. Miller with a man in motion.
All right, now. Play hard and fast, baby. Here we come.
Give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Lucky. Stop here. Let's go. Not one is finished. Hard count, fellas.
Pushes it out to the left. Houston comes up to make the play. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get some slack going. It's showtime, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Watch each other back.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Captain. Defense, get ready. Here I come.
Miller out of the gun. Throwing. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 41.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
They're coming with the blitz, and he hits his target. Lynch is there on the stop at the 25.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Uses the pump. Rolling right with the pass. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 20.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. It's broken up. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. With the pass, complete to the running back. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 12.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go.
Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Bruce makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Ball on the 3-yard line. And this is the 12th play of this drive. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Watch your eyes. There we go.
Can he get there? Setting up play action. So a fly to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that frees the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. Just what they wanted to do. Take a lot of time off the clock. Cap it off with a touchdown.
They put out a great effort, controlling the line of scrimmage and getting some big plays that move the sticks. You want to keep seeing those sticks moving if you're on offense. Stick stopping is usually a bad thing.
Landetta will be kicking off.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Buckley back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Buckley. Buckley finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 27. 27.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, let's go. Take it. Come on.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Throwing with the catch. Number 37 makes the tackle.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
And that's a gain of about 8. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay both now. Block, block, block. Here it comes. Set. Blue down, blue down. They soft, man. Go.
Gets rid of it. Hits the back with some running room. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Ball on their own 39. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, no completion there.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. Yes, on. Play true.
Number 7 from the shotgun.
Down.
With the pass. White comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. And it's good for a first down.
11 on the play.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Knock him out.
Number 7 scans the defense from the gun. With the throw, number 56 is there for the tackle. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Let's go. Temple. Watch your eyes. Hey, let's go.
Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, almost picked off. Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Light had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
You can't stop me. He's back.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Drops back, throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 13. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Baltimore calls a timeout. They have none remaining. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick sails through the uprights. A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
Montgomery comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Right back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Wright. And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Don't stop that motor. Let's do our thing.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 30. At the end of 2, the score is 28-24. Rams. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
28. The Ravens, 24.
He's run one back already today, John, so if he can run this one back, his team would have the lead.
He's got a little escape artist in him. Maybe he'll get another one by him.
This one is taken by Buckley. He loses it. The Rams scoop up the fumble. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kickoff.
And the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. And somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 20. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. With the carry, play action. Looks to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Walker is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Check it out, baby.
Misdirection. Pfeiffer comes up to make the play at the 24. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
We turning it up. Watch out. Here we go, baby.
With the pass, and he hits his target.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Montgomery is ready to punt this one away. Right, looks like he's ready for the return. Right is tackled almost immediately at the 30. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
Miller with a man in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
A little misdirection. Trailer comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let us dictate. We gotta have it, D.
Baltimore using 3 linebackers. Here comes the blitz. With the throw, he can't bring it down inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Bettis was his intended target.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Closing in, wrapped up and brought down.
He just plowed his way through that time to get the big sack.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Stay at home. Don't stop that motor. Check it.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Fires this one deep. Jumping and has it. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Walker lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hands it off. Parker comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
He's done his part out there. You know that they wanted to run the ball and the defense coming in, and that's exactly what they've done.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Come on.
The Rams come out in a 4-3 with the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Rams with a four-man front. Number 7 with a man in motion.
Hold the look. Watch screen. Don't
A
make
little
a play.
misdirection.
Hurry, run.
Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 13.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Get it.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. White makes the play. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They're just 3 yards away from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 3-yard line.
Keep it up. You gotta believe it. It's all day. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back, and they'll score. Touchdown.
Ravens.
Walker runs it in for the 3rd time. What a day for him. Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
Kickoff team is lined up for another one, and this time they have to have better coverage downfield.
Yep, to be able to hold this lead, they need to bottle them up.
This one is handled by Wright. He forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Right on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
A little misdirection. Mays is there on the stop
On the
at
carry.
the 24.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
All right, here we go. Ain't no thing. Lucky.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be careful.
Looking for room. Can't bring him down. They're going to spot this one at the 44. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. An impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or missed tackle. The one thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
First and 10. The Ravens come out in a 4-3.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go, boy.
And off to the tailback. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 39. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more.
First and 10.
And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball on the 39-yard line. The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Breaks away from the tackler. Lynch is there on the stop at the 30.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 30.
And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score, Baltimore 31, St. Louis 28. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front.
Eyes on that.
Throwing. Complete to the fullback. He's pushed out at the 22-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Here I come. Here we go, baby. Let's go right.
On the call, number 92 is there for the tackle. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Second and long.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Whip. Watch screen.
Bettis, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Pinchon was the intended receiver on that play.
Number 81,
Walker with the
intended
coverage.
receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep that press on. Here we go.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Good protection with the pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Number 2 will tie this game up if the field goal is good. He sends that one through, and we have a tie game here in the fourth quarter. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Landetta in to kick this one off.
Buckley back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
First and 10.
Let us dictate. Let's go. Deuce it. They ain't got nothing. Back in the gun.
Out of the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. With the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 37 comes up to make the play. At the 44. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on their own 44.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Walker pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Rush in.
The Rams with a 4-man front with a counterplay. Stokes is there for the tackle at the 39.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this one.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They don't get nothing. Let's do our thing.
Walker, the lone back. Number 7 sends a man in motion.
Keep moving. Tackle.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Tillman was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it up. Let's go. Set. Do some. Yeah, let's go, baby. Rock and roll. Don't make a play.
Here they come. This one falls incomplete.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
This will be his second punt of the game. This one goes out of bounds.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Good shoot. Get it up.
They'll go from the I formation. Blitz is coming. With the pass, he goes up and grabs it. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, score. Watch a man.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3 on the carry. Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Third down, less than a yard.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch screen. Right there.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Stiff arm to the ground.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Hold the look. Let's go, boys. Let's go now.
They give it to the halfback. Jones comes up to make the play. Bettis takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch the play. No, one. Hey, watch the ball.
They're blitzing. Pressure coming.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the set.
Hey. Keep the throttle down. Come on.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
Contain them.
Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. Johnson was his intended target.
Johnson, the intended receiver on the play.
Landetta comes into the game for the punt. Buckley back to return. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch the snap now. Let's go. Deuce it. Let's go, G. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Baxter was the intended receiver on that play. Number 37 was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. Here we go. Knock him out. Stay
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
We coming to red. Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing. The 30. This one we spotted at the 31. It's the 4th stop he's made today. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Throws it. And it's caught. Number 56 comes up to make the play. At the 42, they'll go with a hurry-up offense. They'll pass on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. White is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Turn it up now. One more, fella. Come on. Yes,
Steps up under pressure. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Number 56 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
check it. You can't stop me. All right, here we go. Will,
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Closing in with the throw. He couldn't control it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep it underneath. Play pass. Make him push it.
Rolling out to his right. Spinning free. Going for the deep man. He can't stay inbounds.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
And he signals for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring it up, bring it up. We're talking about bring it. All on us, y'all. Don't make a play.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass. The wide receiver has it. The 30, the 40. Number 38 is there on the stop. At the 47. Wright makes a remarkable catch and run to pick up a lot of yardage.
I'll tell you, anytime you can get this guy the ball, there's a chance that he can take it the distance. And that's what makes him so dangerous. There's no substitute for speed on a football field.
Gets rid of it. Bruce was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Bruce, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Watch out. Set. One of us gonna make a play. Keep the throttle down. Play football. Let's go.
Throwing. And he dropped it.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game. I'm sure they won't just run an out pattern here. They have to get the first, and with timeouts, they should be using the whole field.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
From the start, from the start. Watch him draw a screen. Everything you got.
The blitz is on. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Can't pull him down. Lynch is there on the stop. At the 41. Looks like a face mask call. Probably the 5-yard variety. So the penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Clear. Clear. See that, Cole? Play hard and fast, baby. We're talking about bring it. Don't stop. Don't stop that moment.
On the call.
Run. Run.
This one will be spotted at the 22. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Bettis has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Not today. We turning it up all day, baby. Come on.
He tucks it away. Jones comes up to make the play at the 17.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Number 2 has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime.
Calls a timeout.
Has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. Close game, 2 explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just a field goal was the difference. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.